Hi everyone, it's Mackenzie and today I am 8 weeks pregnant. So I am doing my 8-week pregnancy update. 8 weeks pregnant, some of the things going on with baby is that the nerve cells in the brain are branching out. Baby is now developing webbed fingers and toes. The baby is moving constantly, although it is still too early to feel that quite yet. And the baby is now the size of a kidney bean. So that is all super exciting stuff going on with the little one. And I did turn 8 weeks as of September 30th, which is today. So I'm 8 weeks exactly today. I do not have a doctor's appointment for another 2 weeks. My next one, hello there. My next one is at 10 weeks. Sorry, my next one's at 10 weeks. But we are considering options on home or hospital birth. Currently I am seeing midwives at a hospital, which I saw with my second child, but as some of you guys know, Nemi we did have at home, a home birth with a midwife. It was not unassisted, and we are going back and forth. We really loved the home birth experience. That's definitely what we would prefer. But insurance covers our hospital birth almost completely. They do not cover a home birth at all. So that comes out of our pockets. So we're just deciding what we're gonna do, and we're talking to a midwife who we have a little connections with, seeing if maybe she can cut us a deal if we pay in cash ahead of time, or maybe if we got all our prenatal care with the midwives at the hospital and then transferred and she just did the birthing part of it with her assistant, who actually is my former doula with my last 2 births. So sorry, Nemi is rolling trains around. That's probably really distracting. Is still acting somewhat as a doula for me, but she is now a midwife assistant and she's assisting this midwife. She's a student. Just figuring out all of that, and so I don't know if we might end up switching, if we might not, what's going on. But as it stands, our first appointment is at 10 weeks. Our next appointment, not our first one, obviously. We will definitely go to that appointment even if we decide I can't move any further. Even if we do decide to have a home birth, we're still going to go to that appointment and get the genetic testing type stuff done through the blood and find out the gender and all of that good stuff that we want to do at 10 weeks, and hope we can hear the heartbeat through the fetal Doppler and everything. Weight wise, this week I weighed myself this morning at 163.6, so I actually had a 0.4 pound loss, which means only 0.6 gain so far, because I started at 163 even. Now I am 163.6, so that is good. I am glad that I haven't gained a whole lot. I did lose a little this week. I wouldn't consider it really much of a loss. Like, weight fluctuates sometimes, and I definitely ate worse than usual the last couple weeks with his birthday and everything. So the fact that I lost a little, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to lose weight, but it's not really a big surprise after having a couple bad weeks. So probably some of that gain wasn't true gain, and mostly bloat is kind of what I'm guessing. Symptoms wise, I am super tired and fatigued. Almost every day I am wanting to take a nap and I don't. I just try to, sometimes eating fruit will help with that. I do use essential oils too. That helps me stay awake sometimes. But I definitely would love to take a nap every day, and I have been going to bed a lot earlier than normal. Usually I don't go to bed till like 11 or 12, and I've been going to bed at 9 or 9:30 most nights lately. Also, I have been nauseous, but normally it only happens if I haven't eaten in a while, then I get nauseous. So I have just been trying to eat more often. Still super thirsty, still drinking like 80 to 120 ounces of water a day, which isn't a bad thing. My acne is still here, but I do think it's starting to get a little better, starting to clear up. And I am having pain in my breast area. They're getting sore from time to time, and I've been having twinges of pain down in my uterus. It's probably round ligament pain. It's definitely nothing terrible or alarming or anything. I'm just growing, and you can tell that I'm growing. I think I can tell anyway. Like, I feel like I'm starting to have a little bit of a pregnant belly, even though I'm only 8 weeks. I think outsiders, people who don't see me often or don't see my body, like naked like I do or whatever, they probably wouldn't notice, or maybe just think, oh, she's gained weight, even though I haven't really gained much weight. But I can tell that there's definitely starting to be a little bump there. And if it's any indication of my last pregnancy with this guy, oops, then probably that means the full-blown belly is not long behind. Overall, I am feeling really, really good. I am excited. I feel like everything's going super well, and I'm just so happy to have a rainbow baby and that you're going to be a big brother. And yeah, it's awesome. And actually at 8 weeks, our miscarriage, we found out at 11 weeks that I had miscarried, but it was a missed miscarriage. I had no symptoms of miscarriage really. And in the ultrasound it showed the baby had stopped growing at 7 weeks and 3 days. So now at 8 weeks I'm officially past the point where the baby had stopped growing, although it's not like we, you know, can check constantly and see that everything's well, but I do believe it is well. And yeah, so that's kind of nice to know. Like, I'm further along, kind of, in a way, even though I carried that baby past 11 weeks. She had stopped growing at 7 weeks. So I am further than that now. And that is exciting. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the little distractions. But isn't it cute? You're cute, yeah. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in my next video. Bye.